Financial aid can be complicated. That's why we're diving into more financial aid terms today. Get ready for your Financial Aid Dictionary, Part 2. Today we're going to dive into the types of financial aid that you could receive as a student. First, work study. A work study is a method for earning money to pay for college, usually by working part-time for your school. Now, not every school actually offers a work study program, so you're going to have to check with the financial aid office if they actually offer it or not. There are two types of work studies: federal work study, in which the money is paid by the government, and non-federal work study, in which the money is actually paid by the school or the specific program. Next, we have grants, which is my favorite. Grants are essentially an amount of money that's awarded to students by the federal government, and these typically don't need to be repaid, hence why it's our favorite. Two big examples of grants include the federal Pell Grant, which I'm sure you've heard many times. So the Pell Grant is a federally funded grant that is awarded to undergraduate students who display some kind of financial need, and usually that's determined by your FAFSA. The maximum Pell Grant award actually changes from year to year, so make sure you're always keeping up to date on how much the maximum award actually is. And this one's a lesser known one, but there's the SEOG grant. This stands for the Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant, and that's also for students pursuing their first undergraduate degree who show exceptional financial need. The award can range anywhere from $100 to a couple of $1,000s. And next we have loans. Loans are an amount of money that's borrowed from a lender to pay for school, and it's usually expected to be paid back, usually with interest. Though this is one of the few forms of financial aid that can lead to student debt, and while there are a lot of different types of loans out there, federal and private, just be sure that before you ever accept a loan, you take the time to read the policies in fine detail. Do what you gotta do, but make sure you do your research. And finally, another one of our favorites, scholarships. So scholarships are a type of funding that's awarded to students on a basis of some kind of achievement, whether it's academic or some kind of need, like a financial need, to help pay for school. Scholarships can actually come from a variety of different sources. That can include your prospective school, your state, and many other organizations. Definitely do your research, and honestly, the more local and small the scholarship is, the more likely you might be able to get it. That's because your competition pool is a lot smaller. That's enough terms for today, but I got a lot more for you, so follow campus for more.